All right, you guys, it's Tanya again. This is the third video, and on this video, I'm going to give you the view of the last, an overview of the last room that has products in it. But really, for the most part, Paul and I are just going to talk about just everything that's hair. She just had two customers come in, and one had hair kind of like mine, but her hair was like the spiral curls all over. And another lady, I think she had a weave. She just had like a weave ponytail going on. But I think she was trying to, she's trying to transition right now to go natural. So, you know, I love the fact that there's so many people right now who are experiencing the whole natural hair thing. And I'm going to kind of turn the camera back around. What is the most rewarding thing, Paula, that you have, may I say, for having the store? What are you seeing and what's most rewarding?
I think
I'm trying to get you where there's no the light. Maybe over here as we walk. Because again, you guys know I don't edit, so it is what it is. Oh yeah, that's better. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. I think one of the most rewarding things that I have found is just that, like I said, I do have a background in psychology. Throughout my training and even during, doing the research that I was doing, I pretty consistently focused on women's issues, women's mental health, self-esteem, things like that. And so that definitely consistently plays a part in everything that I do here at Tendrils and Curls. I sat on a panel discussion at the Black Expo here in Houston this past weekend, and the title or the theme of the panel was about sort of helping, what advice can you give a natural who is growing tired of the process of maintaining and styling and ensuring the health of natural hair. And what consistently happens for those individuals who come into Tendrils and Curls and they talk about being completely and totally exhausted by that process is that a lot of it has to do with the fact that they're constantly sort of chasing someone else's hair. And, having those conversations about, no, your hair doesn't look like mine, and my hair doesn't look like yours, and your hair doesn't look like hers, and so on and so forth. Your hair can totally and completely do some amazing things on its own. Yeah. And so, if you're constantly trying to achieve someone else's look, someone else's texture, curl pattern, so on and so forth, of course you're going to be exhausted because you're never going to get there. And so, so for me, like sort of the impact that hair has consisted, even in 2013, has consistently throughout history had on African-American women in particular, or just women in general, it's just having those conversations has been really rewarding for me.
Yeah, I can definitely, I think that a lot of people, they don't want to embrace their curls like you said. They want someone else's curls. And, and so we spend all this money on products, trying to find a product to make my hair have that perfect 4A spiral curl or whatever. And so that, have you ever had anybody come in here just like in tears, like help me figure this out?
Well, I have had that happen, actually. I tend to be a talker, which, you're clear.
Two talkers together, sweet, right?
Talking. But what I remember, I'll never forget, this was probably about 2 or 3 months after I first opened. Okay. And I was taking a woman around, we were talking products, we were testing out products, I was giving an opportunity to kind of, look and feel and touch things. And as I was talking, I just lost myself, because I was just talking about it and I was excited about what I was talking about. And then I kind of noticed that she had gotten quiet and she had tears in her eyes. And the reason was because she was just she'd come in and started showing me pictures on her phone of what she wanted her hair to look like. And what had happened was that I wasn't sort of telling her what she wanted to hear, because she wanted for me to give her a prescription, so to speak, for achieving someone else's hair. Right. And so she ended up staying here about 2 hours. Honestly.
Oh my gosh!
And here at Tendrils and Curls, that is not uncommon.
I believe it.
And by the time she left, she felt much better. Okay. But it was a difficult process, and it was kind of like, whoa. Not only was it an eye opener for her, but it certainly was for me as well. Right. About how serious this is when it comes to how we feel about ourselves and definitely and how how we feel the people on the outside and this world that we live in and navigate feel about the way we look and so on and so forth. So yeah, it was very rewarding in the end.
Awesome. So, I think it's challenging because like I work in corporate America and you have this urge to be natural and be free.
Absolutely.
And because to me it was like embracing who I was and kind of doing that self-discovery. But then you're scared because I'm in corporate America. What are they gonna think? Some days my hair looks crazy and there's nothing I can do about it. So here I am with crazy hair that is mad at me. And so I had to go to work and try to figure out how I'm gonna make this work.
Right.
And I work with our customers are just regular people, and I go to their houses, so it's just like I have to be cognizant of how I look. So I can imagine how the average person who wants to begin this journey is like, especially in corporate America.
Absolutely,
there's that fear.
Yes,
us as Black women, we totally equate cuteness.
Oh
with our hair.
Oh yeah.
I mean.
Oh yes, I don't care what texture.
Man,
whether or not you're relaxed or
Right, and men, It seems to me that when my hair was shorter and I was natural, I was more concerned with I wasn't attractive.
Right.
And I think part of that was just me giving off those vibes.
Right.
But I feel like as my hair's gotten longer, men don't really care what kind of texture your hair is, but they want you to have long hair. Like the fact that I can pull my hair out now and stretch it out and show how long it is, that's what seals the deal.
It's very, very true. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine the other day, and we were talking about the hip hop community and how it hasn't really embraced natural.
No, which is so weird.
Everywhere.
Right.
It spans socioeconomic status even. You will definitely see some people from all parts.
You're so true.
All socioeconomic statuses that do have natural hair. And, you'll see a natural who is natural, rocking some very popular hip hop music, but it's just, it doesn't really embrace it. The only hip hop artist, and this is what we were talking about, that really seems to kind of embrace that.
Drake. Who are you gonna say?
Definitely Drake.
Okay.
And also Kendrick Lamar.
Yes, Kendrick Lamar is all about your natural hair, your soft skin. Yes,
that's right.
And you're right.
Yeah,
and it cracks me up because back in the '90s, it was more kind of Afrocentric and going back to Africa.
Absolutely.
So everybody was natural back then.
Absolutely.
And we've gone to this now. It's, to me, the new hip hop thing is plastic.
Right.
It's like a plastic hip hop with the weave, the eyelashes. It's like totally shunning that whole getting to know yourself. It's just, it's disturbing.
Yeah.
I worry about those next generations coming up after us,
It's true. I mean,
but
I think that it will change. And I think that honestly part of it will change because my daughter, I have a 3-year-old, and certainly she is natural, and I have absolutely no intentions of relaxing her hair or anything like that. And so I think that in and of itself will sort of create this new generation of this is normal. This is what, African American, look like. And so, yeah.
Well, the good thing is, I feel like you are doing your part to help with that, help dispel these notions that we have to go to a salon and relax our hair. We have to have straight hair. I mean, this place, you're getting such a large variety. And you guys, let me just tell you, while Paula had customers, I have walked through this whole place and just put different things on my hair. I've had so much fun in here just trying products. This store is located, what would you say, about kind of downtown Houston, Texas, right?
It's in a kind of an odd area.
It is, but it's awesome. Like, there's a Trader Joe's right down the street.
It's actually
eclectic.
Very eclectic, but also very affluent area of Houston.
Yes. It is.
It's kind of strange for some people when they come in and they realize where we're located. They're kind of surprised. Oh, this is where you are.
But you're centralized, which is perfect.
Exactly.
You guys, if you are ever in Houston, Texas, you have got to come to Tendrils and Curls. You've got to. Now remember, there's Twitter, there's Facebook, are you on YouTube?
Not on YouTube.
Not on YouTube. Okay, now, because I did see a video.
There are videos.
There's also Pinterest and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So check those out. And I'm sure you have ever have specials online where if you buy so much you get free shipping or discounts.
We recently did, because we just launched.
Okay.
So we did have a special going on where curly girls who shop with us were receiving free shipping.
Awesome.
And at the beginning, the second week of July, we will have another special that you'll have to check back.
So, you know what, you guys? Here's what. I'm going to do something with this. I'm going to do a contest. I don't know how I'm going to do the contest just yet, and it's going to be a minute because I won't be home for a couple of weeks. But what I want you guys to do is sign up for Paula on Twitter. I want you to go to her website and get on the mailing list. You have a mailing list?
Absolutely.
Go on the website, go and get on the mailing list. Go to Facebook. Now, if you go to Pinterest and Instagram, that's a bonus because I'm not on those, but that's a bonus. What I want you to do is go sign up for all those and then post on my YouTube on this video, this last video that you did that. I'm going to put you guys in a drawing and some of the things I buy from here, I'm going to give away to you guys. Is that fair? All right? I hope my face is not really close to the camera, but I don't really know because I can't see it. But yeah, we have a contest. So make sure that you do that. You want to follow Paula on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest.
Yes.
Let me know you did it. I'll put you in a drawing and we'll do some drawing. I'll give you some stuff, some free stuff, and I'll pay for shipping also. Isn't that wonderful? Oh yeah, we're gonna hook it up because I mean I've been so excited. I love what you're doing here. Oh, and you guys, real quick, look. She has High Naturals. You know that's my stuff, right? She has it. So you know this place is a freaking bomb. Paula, I want to thank you so much for letting me come into your home and letting me see everything and share this with everyone.
Thank you.
I love what you're doing. I love this. And again, your mother, Miss Sharon, is the freaking bomb. You guys, the first day I came in here, Miss Sharon was grabbing my head and like putting stuff on my head, and she was twisting my head and said, look, this is a good for your twist. I mean, wonderful. So wonderful. So we're going to sign off because now I'm going to actually do some shopping. But you guys, I told you I was going to get you. I know I've been slacking in videos. I've been working like crazy, but hey, does this count? Is this good? All right. I holla. And again, thank you so much, Paula. Look, Paula says, I holla.